Now the next sequence refinement tool that I'm going to look at is the slide tool. On the toolbar underneath the razor tool there's actually two tools. If I just click down on them, the slip tool and the slide tool. So as I say, we'll have a look at the slide tool first. Now the slide tool is very similar to the roll tool in that it lets you move something on the timeline, trimming the clips either side of it. The big difference is, whereas the roll tool allows you to roll or move an edit point between two clips and takes off one side while adding to the other side of the edit or vice versa, the slide tool lets you select a whole clip by clicking on it. And if you then drag that clip to the right or to the left, I'm going to drag it to the right first of all, you'll see it shifts the clip in the middle there to the right. As I let go, you'll see it's added frames to the end of the clip to the left of it, and it's trimmed the in frame of the clip to the right of the one that I'm moving. If I slide it to the left again, you see it's moving the middle clip, it's trimming the end of the clip to the left and adding frames to the start of the clip to the right of the one that's being moved. So this tool allows you to very quickly slightly shift the position of a clip within a sequence without creating gaps and without affecting the overall duration of the sequence again. Where would you use it? Again, quite a common use of this might be if you're editing something to music and you have a whole shot that you want to bring in on a beat in some music, or it might be that you're timing a shot to some voiceover and it's not quite in the right place. The overall shot is exactly how you want it, its duration, its content is exactly what you want, but you just need to bring the whole shot in slightly earlier or slightly later in the timeline. If you look at the program window this time as I slide the clip, you'll see this time we get not a 2-up display but a 4-up display. Now what this is showing me, the two small windows at the top, they're showing me the current in frame and out frame of the clip that's being moved. So that's that middle clip here. There's a shot of the London Eye. The in and the out of that shot, there they are, isn't changing as I'm moving the shot. Their position is on the timeline, but the actual in and out points remain the same, so the footage doesn't change. The two bigger windows, they're a bit like the 2-up display that you saw with the roll tool. What they're showing me is the new out frame of the clip to the left of the one that I'm moving and the new in frame of the clip to the right. So you can see as I slide that clip, you see those two changing. So as you slide the clip, then you've got an idea of whether you need to then further amend the out or the in of the clips either side, or what they're going to change to. In the same way as I can fine tune and edit a frame at a time or 5 frames at a time using a keyboard shortcut that you just saw with the roll tool or the ripple tool or the arrow tool, I can do the same thing with the slide tool. The shortcut is slightly different this time though. You select the clip itself. It doesn't necessarily have to be selected with the slide tool. You can also select it with the arrow tool, and you hold down the option key again on a Mac, control key on a PC. But this time, instead of using the arrow keys to nudge the clip, you use the comma and full stop key on your keyboard. So those will be the ones that also have a triangular bracket symbol on them. If I tap my comma key, it slides the middle clip, the selected clip there, 1 frame at a time to the left. If I tap the full stop key, it slides the clip 1 frame at a time to the right. If I hold shift down simultaneously with the option key, it slides the clip 5 frames at a time to the left or right, depending whether you hit comma or full stop.